So here we've got a keyword search for a pretty competitive term, best accountant London. And you can see the first 3 results sponsored. These are paid listings, showing that it's quite a sought after term to show up for. Continuing into the local business pack, we've got another sneaky little sponsored listing here. And then the website we're going to have a look at today, well, at least the Google listing for Taj Accountants. So the Google business listing showing up really well in the local pack there. If we continue down the page, so you see the organic listings don't actually start until we've scrolled down the page a bit here. So Lawrence Grant is number 1 here. And we're looking for Taj Accountants. There they are at the bottom. So they're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in the organic listings there. On the first page there, really good result actually. Having a quick look at the visibility of the actual listing here. The SEO title is, it looks fine. We've got target keyword in there. We're showing up with, I'm not sure that's the actual meta description that they would have chosen there. It doesn't look very well optimized, and it's truncated, so it's obviously too long and Google's had to shorten it. So there's an area to do some optimization there. And we've got some quick links here. I like this. Not sure whether they've set up for that specifically or it's been something Google's chosen, but this is another route for optimization in the search listings. So let's click through here. And looking at the homepage there, it's not the most attractive website. It's showing its age. I'm not sure when this was put together, but it's old. Not very attractive for the first impression for a business. Going down the page here, we're presented with a huge big wall of text here. This is really bad for usability. From a usability perspective, we want to make the information we present as attractive as possible, as easy to scan as possible. And when we're presented with huge walls of text like this, well, people just don't read it. They tend to just skip to the next bit. Like, it's just it's a bad experience for the user. You have to treat people these days like they have very short attention spans. We're presented with so much information on the internet that you just go elsewhere. If somebody's presenting something in a manner which is not appealing to the quick read, the casual reader, then you'll go elsewhere. These pictures look very much like stock images, which is fine if you've got the license for the images, that's okay, but you're not going to stand out in a crowded marketplace using stock images like this. These images are likely found on thousands of other websites on the internet, so you're not really making a good impression to your prospective clients or even to the search engines. You want original images, perhaps showing your workplace, the work that you do, the people at work. Original images are definitely what you should be going for. Right, looking at some of these headings here, they don't look terribly well optimized. So let's have a quick look using this Chrome tool. We're looking at headings. Okay, so straight away, we don't have an H1 heading. So headings are really powerful messages that we can give to search engines about our content, about what we do, what our content's about, and headings are much more powerful than just your general paragraph text. So we want to really make them work and optimize them well for good search engine performance. So we don't have an H1. H1 is the biggest, most powerful message on the page. This homepage is missing one, which is a glaring error. We need to put that in there with some keyword-rich text. This H2 contains the kind of keyword-rich text we'll be looking for in our H1. Yeah, masses and masses of headings here, way too many. So the message is just diluted here. I don't know how many are on page. Oh, here we go. So we've got 32 H2s, 23 H3s, 6 H4s, 4 H5s. That's way too many headings. We want to get rid of a huge chunk of those, and we want to make them optimized for our keywords and keyword variations. We want to be explicitly telling Google about what we do with these headings. So here you've got repeated headings of 80 plus. It's just, yeah, that needs to be gone. Yeah, everything's just generic, just waffle. It could be any website. There's nothing telling the search engines that you're an accountant. This is what you do. My advice to this website would be to have a massive overhaul of the content on page here. I haven't had a deep dive into what they've actually written in the paragraphs. It might be fine, but these headings need optimized, need deleted. Yeah, big wins can be made here. This page is already ranking at number 6, number 7, so it's doing pretty well. But you can make big leaps by optimizing this homepage. So here we are on page 3 for the same search term, Best Accountant London. We just looked at a site on page 1, Taj Accountants. They were ranking at number 7 for the target keyword. And here they are on page 3 with another page. So this is a secondary page ranking for this same term. Sometimes this is great. You've got double the real estate for a search term. You're taking up double the listing space, more visibility. It's excellent. It's what you want. Other times you're spoiling each page's opportunity at ranking for that search term. We call it keyword cannibalization, and it's when basically you've got two pages competing for the same prize and they end up just ruining each other's chances. So this would be an area of concern for me for this website. Why do they have a page doing quite well, ranking number 7? Obviously room for improvements we saw on that page, on the on-page SEO. But also that page could be being held back by this page, which is competing for the same search terms. So there's ways that we can dig into this and see if they're hindering each other's chances. That would be a key concern for me. This page has the same problems, huge big wall of text here. No one wants to read this. It's just, it might as well not be there. And really dated looking graphics. Oh yeah, from a usability perspective, it's not nice, this. But keyword cannibalization, a huge big problem in SEO for businesses.